Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today I'm just going to show you a few things that I'm going to pop into my Etsy shop. So I like to just show you a quick flip through so you can get the idea of the shape and size and what they're actually like. Now I'm going to pop my Christmas one in. I did do a flip through of this before, so I'm not going to do that, but I just want to let you know that that will be in there. I'll pop the link to the flip through so you can have a look. I've got some beautiful little packages here which are lovely little stocking stuffers, so I will go through those. I've got my Letters to Rose journal, which is beautiful. I have got a few of these lovely little journals that I've done, which are the elasticated ones, like this, so I'll flip through that. And I've got two sort of like journals with the envelopes here, so let's go through these first. They're the dragonfly ones, which are beautiful. So one's pink and one's blue. So this is the pink one, so you get a journal and you get an envelope. So for the journal, it's very similar to the last ones I did, where I've actually sewn in the signature with the seam binding, so that is actually the closure as well. I've got a nice little bit of fabric down there on the spine, beautiful pink dragonflies, and they're just a basic bare journal with some beautiful tea and coffee stained pages in there, which are lovely. So it's a really nice one, just to, if you wanted to give it as a gift, they're nice ones to just doodle in, do all your little writing bits and pieces in there, all your journaling. So that is the basic journal, and then in the envelope, which I've got some seam binding and some lace, seam binding on there. Can't think what it was called. So we've got the lovely dragonfly paper on there, and then inside I've got a nice big bunch of beautiful tags, which I've got a little bit of glitter on there. So there's tags and there's some journaling cards in there as well, which are absolutely gorgeous. Love these. So there we go, like that. Really pretty, like that. So those all come in the envelope like that. Pop them in there. So we shall do this one up. So that is the envelope and journal in pink dragonfly. Pop that one to the side, and then it's the same with the blue. So we've got the blue dragonfly, keep calling it a butterfly, which is the same. She's got the beautiful pages in there like that, and that's the middle, so you can see where I've sewn it in with the seam binding there, which looks quite nice, doesn't it? Makes it easier because you don't lose your closure then if it's all together like that. And then a quick flip through what you get in here, which is the same as the pink but obviously in blue, like this. So we've got these beautiful journaling cards like that, and some tags. So these can go in journals, you can write little notes on them. I think they're lovely, really pretty. So there we go. So that's the dragonfly ones in the pink and the blue. So all of these will be listed over the weekend, over this weekend. So these I've got a few of these, and they're all virtually the same. So what I've got a little pocket here. They're little bags, they're tiny little bags. I've got a little pocket at the front. I've got a little belly band here with two tags in it, and we've got some lovely seam binding at the top, so they pop in there like that. I've got a little dingly dangly there. I've got a little paper clip to hold it together, which is a tiny lovely little paper clip there. I'll pop that back on there so I don't lose it. And then inside we've got a little journaling card like that, and a little journal, so with lots of little pages in it, little tea coffee stained pages. So these I thought would make lovely little stocking stuffers, or an extra little gift to give somebody over Christmas. So I thought they were lovely, so I've got a few of those on there. So they will be all listed under the same listing. So there we go. So that's those. And then these ones, I've got a couple of these which I've done, which is the Paris theme. So I'll just show you one because they're the same. I've got a lovely little button there with a little bit of seam binding. They're elastic, so they're a bit like the Midori ones, Traveller's Notebooks. And the size, let's have a look. The size of this is 4.5 by 6.5. And then inside I've got this beautiful paper that digital paper that I've made. So we've got 3 separate journals in there, like that. So they all come out, so you just take them out. Let me take the middle one out to show you. Just like this. So I've sewn down through the middle, like that, and then once they've been used, you can just take them in and out, and then you can pop in another little journal in there, like that. So I thought they were really, really nice and real fun, really nice ones for gifts as well. I wanted to do some different bits so you can have some gifts to give people for Christmas. So I've got a couple of those, so they're all the same, which are lovely. And then I've got the last one that I'm going to show you is Letters to Rose, which I've been working on for ages and ages. So this has got beautiful vintage lace on the front, on here, and then we've got the lovely letters here, which are done up with a nice little lace bow. So that's a lovely little pocket in the front. And again, the same, I've sewn in the signature with the seam binding, so that is actually the closure as well. So I'm going to flip through this one. This is beautiful. I love this one. Feels really sort of oldie. So this opens up like that, and then we've got a little pocket there with some journaling bits in, a little pocket there, like a little letter and a little booklet in there, a couple of pockets here with some journaling cards. These are lovely, really nice. So that's just my darling Rose, it says on the top there. These open out, and we've got another little journaling card in there, and all these are the letters to Rose. So I think it's beautiful. This flips out, got a little pocket in there as well, another little pocket there. These are some little paper clips on there which have been decorated, so that sits on the top, so you can tuck whatever you like in there. Got a little letter which has got a little sticker on there that says love. They've all been edged down here, look, with some nice lace. That flips up. That's a little envelope there. Let's have a quick flip through like this. I love these pockets. I think these are some of my favourite that I've done. So they're just sort of like pockets on top of pockets with little bits and pieces in like that. I absolutely love them, and I think they go really well with this journal. Another little letter in the pocket there. That's the middle. Little embellishment up there. This one opens up like this, and that opens out, so you can pop little bits and pieces in there as well. Then you just do it up in a little bow. So it's all sort of like tea coffee stained seam binding, and then we've got some lovely, very soft lace on there. Another little pocket there. We've got another paper clip. I love these papers. And then we've got one of these beautiful pockets again, which I've layered up on here. I do have some videos where I was making this, so if you wanted to have a look. This one comes out like that with a little pocket in, another little paper clip, pocket with a letter. This is a little tuck spot with a letter in it. So I think these are really lovely. I love this one. I think it's really lovely. And a couple of little pockets there with journaling cards in it. And there we go. So I love this, and it's got all covered. It's got really nice vintage lace cover on it, which is done up with this lovely bit of seam binding. So there we go, guys. That's all the little bits and pieces that will be going in the shop over the weekend if you wanted to pop along and have a look. Again, I'll pop the link to the Christmas one that I flipped through, and these ones here, the little Paris ones, the tiny little ones here, which I absolutely love. I think they are great little stocking stuffers, and the two here which are the dragonfly ones. So there we go, guys. Pop over to the Etsy shop over the weekend, and you can go and have one of these. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. You take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.